You finally decide, I need a car. Not because you want luxury, but because life is getting harder without one. Daily commute, family needs, time pressure. So you walk into a showroom. The salesperson smiles and says, you have two options. You can buy or you can lease. Both sound easy, both sound affordable. But what if I tell you, most people don't lose money when they buy a car. They lose money because they choose the wrong option for their situation. And the worst part? They don't even realize it. Until years later. In this video, we'll break this down in the simplest way possible. No confusing finance terms, no complicated math, just real life. By the end of this video, you'll clearly understand what buying actually costs you, what leasing actually costs you, which one fits your life, and how to avoid a decision that can cost you thousands. So you don't just choose what feels easy, you choose what's actually smart. Let's be honest, this decision is not just about money. It's about comfort, freedom, respect, convenience. Maybe you're tired of waiting for buses. Maybe your job requires flexibility. Maybe your family needs you to be mobile. And deep down, you feel like it's time. But at the same time, there's pressure. Can I afford this? What if I make the wrong decision? What if this becomes a burden later? Most people don't decide logically. They decide emotionally. And that's where the trap begins. Let's break this down simply. When you buy a car, you are paying for ownership. You either pay full cash or take a loan and pay monthly. At the end, the car is yours. But here's the full picture. The car loses value every year. You handle maintenance, you handle repairs, you carry long-term responsibility. Leasing is different. You don't own the car. You're paying to use it for a limited time, usually 2 to 5 years. You get lower monthly payments, a newer car, less maintenance stress. But at the end, you return the car. No ownership, no resale value. Now here's the real problem. Most people compare only one thing, monthly payment. And that's a mistake, because cheap monthly cost can become expensive long-term. Let's look at real situations. Emily leases a car. Monthly payment is low, feels easy. She enjoys driving a new car every few years. After 3 years, the contract ends. She returns the car. Total money spent? Thousands. What does she own? Nothing. So she leases again and again, always paying, never owning. James buys a car on loan. Monthly payment is higher. At first it feels heavy, but he stays consistent. After 5 years, the loan is finished. Now, no monthly payment. He owns the car. He can sell it any time. His financial pressure reduces over time. Sophie is a student starting her first job. She chooses leasing because it looks cheap. Income is limited. Even small payments become stress. Unexpected expenses arrive. Now the easy option becomes a burden. David, a small business owner, leases cars for his employees. Why? Easier upgrades, business expense benefits, better cash flow. For him, leasing is not emotional, it's strategic. There is no one answer for everyone, but there is always a right answer for your situation. Now, think long-term. You keep choosing based on low monthly payment. You upgrade every few years. You keep leasing. 10 years pass. You've spent a large amount of money, but you don't own a single asset. Nothing to sell. Nothing to fall back on. That's not just a financial cost. That's lost opportunity. Here's how to decide. Do you want ownership and long-term savings, or flexibility and short-term comfort? Be honest. Don't think monthly. Ask, how much will I pay in total? And what will I have at the end? Stable income, buying becomes stronger. Unstable income, leasing might reduce risk. Keep cars long term, buying wins. Change cars frequently, leasing fits. Don't decide based on what others think, what looks good, what feels exciting. Decide based on what you can sustain. A car is not a symbol of success, it's a tool. And like any tool, it should make your life easier, not heavier. The smartest people are not the ones who buy the best car. They're the ones who make the least damaging financial decision. Buying or leasing is not the real question. The real question is, does this decision help my future or hurt it? Because small decisions like this quietly shape your financial life. Take your time, think clearly, and choose what truly works for you. If this helped you understand things better, share it with someone about to make this decision, because one smart choice can save years of regret.